Hi again, it's Sav Manjan from Fowltalkers and welcome to Talking Fowl 101. You'd see in our first video we went through the lonesome hen quack, or just a single quack, and I mentioned in that video that it makes the foundation for all of your black duck calling. Today we're going to go on to what is basically our go-to call when it comes to calling ducks, and this is what is commonly referred to as a greeting call. The greeting call sounds something like this. I generally run it 5 syllables, and you start high in note and work your way down through that call. All it is an extension of that the single quack or the lonesome hen quack, but you're putting it into 5 different syllables. So if I do it into the back of the call, you can hear that I'm getting deeper as I move through that progression. So that's just a standard greeting call. I guess a 5-syllable greeting call, sometimes 6, sometimes 8, depending on the situation you're in. So you can hear that basically you're getting the bird's attention from a longer way out. It's not the type of call that you're going to use in place of a single quack. That single quack is more used when you're settling the birds, as I said previously. With the greeting call, there are a few different variations, and you can mix it up quite a little bit. You can go a lot louder with the call if the birds are a long way out. If it's quite windy and you're confident they're not going to get all the sound of your series of calls, you can stretch it out and go a little bit longer. That's on the premise that the birds aren't going to hear every syllable, but it is a useful call when getting out to those birds that are a long way out. So again, it's very important. One trick with the greeting call, if you think of it this way, is your tongue has to hit the top of your mouth. By saying "vut" into the call, essentially that's what's happening. You're getting your tongue hitting the top of your mouth. When your tongue hits the top of your mouth, you're really cutting off that call, and cutting it off is what makes it nice and sharp. So if I slow it right down for you into a very slow greeting call into the back of the call. So that's the premise of your black duck greeting call. Like I said, there's plenty of variations on it. You can stretch it out and make it longer, and you can also shorten it down a little bit. If you are in timber and you don't need that volume, you can get a little bit softer with it. The variations, this is a great call because you can really play around with it. Sometimes you hear ducks, they're very relaxed. It's just a 3-syllable, a long drawn out first one. Something nice and simple like that, but everything basically comes off that greeting call, that 5-6-syllable greeting call. So for a start, as you're practicing, you've got your lonesome hen, your single quack sorted out, that's all nailed down. Now all you've got to do is extend that into 5 single quacks in quick succession, going from high to low. So there you have it. That's a black duck greeting call. Like I said, it's our go-to call. Definitely something that should be in every duck hunter's arsenal. A very, very useful call. So in the next segment, or in the next Talking Fowl 101, we're going to go through the comeback call, which again is another variation of the greeting call, but a very, very powerful call in itself as well. Thanks for watching.